Good evening, friends. Now I'm going to tell you the Keel software, writing a program in Keel software, how to initialize a port. Okay, so we already know a microcontroller 8051 microcontroller has a total of 4 ports. So now what I'm going to tell you is a small thing, very small thing. Let's see first what I'm telling is I'm going to interface microcontroller port, one of the ports, let's say port 1, with an LED, and I'll give numbers. That means giving a data. So you already know how to start with the program. So new program, port 1, let's see port 1, I'm going to give the name Atmal 8089C51. Okay, now go to the file. So the first step is to write has include register 51.h void main. Okay, suppose I'm taking port 1. Port 1 is equal to, I want to give some data. Let's give the data 0000000001. So I should give 0x. This means hexadecimal number I'm giving 0x. Let's give 01. Okay, and port 1 again is equal to 0x 02. Let's give. So you will understand why I'm giving all this number like this. Port 1 is equal to 0x04. Port 1 is equal to 0x08. Let's give, these are the numbers I gave. Now I am going to end my program. Okay, suppose I am ending the program, so I have to end with this port 1.c. This is what I did. Now I'll go, we already know this part, port 1.c, add this. Now go here, so no error. Okay, so this, after this step, I told you if you are using a Proteus, you have to use, after just this step, option for target 1 to convert that file into hexadecimal. Now before that, let's see in the software itself, debugger, and choose port 1. This is 1 because we have given the number 1. Then 2, 4. You know 0010 is 4. Then 8. So like this number will go. If you write, this number will go again here. The next number will be what? Suppose I'm going to write here, the next number will be port 1 port 1 is equal to 0x10. This will become 1. This is 4-bit, and this to whole will become 0. Again port 1 is equal to 0x20. Maybe you are understanding how I am giving the values. Port 1 is equal to 0x40, and port 1 is equal to 0x80. This is how I give. So if you give this number, you have to first save this. Okay, and now debug it. Then again we will go to the port 1. So port 1 like this. So this is continuously, this will go. Okay, so let's see how you can do it in our Proteus also. So we'll have to come out from this. So now This is the program I have written. Now you should go to this option. Actually debugging, why I did is debugging when we do, you can see in the software itself. Now if I go to dump this same program into hardware, so I'll go to that option. You already know the option for target 1, target, that means our target is 8089 C51. So I'll go here. The frequency here is 24 megahertz, so 11.0592. this is the frequency. ROM output is creating hex file, and now same steps. So you see creating hex file is created. Now this part is done, keel part is done. Now I'll go to this. So what we will do is we'll go to the new design. So I will go to the new design. What I should do is, a new design is, you know the step I told you. So P is nothing but picking anything from library. Here L is nothing but managing. If you want something to come, if you have some devices, if you want to copy, if you want to store those in the library, you can do it. So let's see the P. Now let's type the thing which you want, 8089 C51. So we got the number here, so keep it here. And now next thing is, what we need is LED. So LED, to LED, whichever color you want you can choose. Now this time green LEDs. So I took port 1. So this is how we take our LED. Now rotate these all LEDs so that you can connect with our all the pins of port. So I'm going to rotate. You see here options, we have right click, just simply on the LED you just right click from your mouse. So this is what we connected. Okay, you can even change the size. Okay, now let's connect these all with our ports. So simple to connect. Simply how you connect it, you have your left click, keep holding on the particular mouse and take it. I would suggest you practice. If you can practice, you will get it, but it is very much difficult to install this program. Maximum I will try my best to tell you how to install also. Okay, now this is what we got. Now right click here, you will get a place where you will get terminal, where you will get ground. Here click the ground, and you connect all these LEDs to the ground. One thing is that you don't have to connect all the crystal oscillator to your microcontroller. Inbuilt it is there, but we don't have to connect. Even if you want, you can connect here crystal oscillators also. Now what we have to do is, we have to double click here. When you double click, it will ask the file which you want to dump. So the file name itself is what we have stored here, port 1. Okay, so we'll go to this file port. So maybe we will not get here, so we will go to the C drive desktop. So C drive, the directory we'll see here users, C drive, users, and then desktop. Here you'll get port 1. I think the same program, yeah, port1.c. So port1.hex file here we are going to. Now the frequency you have to change 11.0592. Okay, now simply okay. So this is how the numbers are coming. Okay, so now in the next section I will tell you how you can even increase the timing in between. If you see the program, we can even write the delay. How you can write the delay, next section I will tell you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully these are, I am thinking that these videos are going to help you to tell our students as well. At least Keel is going to help you to tell our students how to write program in C language itself. Okay, because those students are already doing the program in their degree in computer science. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.